So, what is it that you hope people will get from the film? Is there a message that you're hoping people will get?
Well, so we have Skara's attempt to break out of her sort of dangerous home life through basically getting herself committed to the hospital. I mean, at least my sense, although it's open to interpretation, my sense is that Skara does the behaviors that she's doing, the reading of the dark poetry, and making it known that she's cutting in order to get out of her home life. So Skara sort of breaks out in that sense, and Albert also breaks out of his shell. He breaks out of his sort of social avoidance by being able to go up to these misfits and act like a leader, even though he's doing something kind of illegal and edgy, right? He's able to accomplish something that he didn't know that he could. And that, in a way that he reminds me of the way I was in high school, because even though I had the Dungeons and Dragons nerds as my friends, and I played drums and so on, so that made me kind of cool. I still feel like I didn't realize the extent of my potential to influence the events of my life. And and if a high school kid watched this and said, I actually can do more than I thought I was capable of. Maybe I can write a musical. Maybe it's something on a more meta level like that. I think I would be really satisfied.
Yeah. So, so is that your primary audience then? Would be adolescents? Do you think?
And people with a personal relationship to the kind of issues that we talk about in the film. I mean, probably adolescents, because I think that they are the group that's most likely to engage in something like cutting. Although, I mean, the use of psychotropic drugs and hospitalization, of course, that's something that occurs, across the spectrum.